So guys, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning everyone watching. And good morning everybody that want to watch later. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Depending on where you're watching from. Ndewono. Ndebani ndewono. Ndebani ndewono. So who is available? Why is this not straight? Who is available? Who is available? Let us gossip. Okay, you know one thing about YouTube these days? Any Biafran music you touch, they will tell you that you are using somebody content. Even the Biafran songs that they sang when before social media came out. Ikwere na Biafra, 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 Ikwere na Biafra. All those songs, anyone you touch, they have modernized every song. Songs that people of Korea they are not even alive anymore. And I don't believe that it's their children self that is even using all these songs and trying to make money out of it. The songs I mobilize our swagger. You can't use them anymore. You can't use them. If you know any song that is without copyright, that can ginger our people, please comment on the comment section and let me know which song. Anyone you touch, Facebook and Instagram and YouTube will come after you. So good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. My name is Elvis and welcome to Elvis.nation. In case you are new to this platform, please subscribe. Now I'm begging. I need subscription because I'm stagnant. I'm stagnant since 3 years. The same people I have is the same people that are still following me. So I need new people. My brother, Mazevis, how we saw in Finland last year. Wow, that's nice. You know what? Let me even talk about Finland because since after Finland, I've not been able to speak anything about Finland. My sister or brother who commented, I didn't really see the comment well. The person said we saw in Finland. For commenting, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Big up yourself. I hope you're good and your family are good as well. To the people that came to Finland, the love was just massive, honestly. During that Finland convention, I was very, very busy that December. I was very busy. But it was so good to, even though I came like the second day, I mean on the 2nd is when I came a day before because I couldn't get a flight that is coming the same day. So I have to come a day before. Then the second day, on the 2nd of December, that's when they're supposed to declare Biafra. And I wanted to be like part of it, like at least part of the history, thank God I'm part of the delegates. I don't want to go there, Mam Kahasi. I don't even know what they did there, but whatever we move, regardless. So my sister, it's you that brought me to this side now. I start to remember, I have to start flashback of the love. I had a lot of videos that I wanted to put together and post. But when I had time around January to put those videos together, those nice moments when people are eating, when people are clapping, when people stand up, when people shout, I wanted to edit it like a movie. Do you understand? There's one of my guys that knows how to edit very well. Thank God I'm using a very nice phone, so the quality is supposed to be very nice, you know? I wanted to give it that my guy that know how to edit, for him to package it very well, because I want it to be specially edited. But unfortunately, By that January, I was seeing bullets flying on social media. Vam, 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 vam. Hey! Asimuchineke mo. Asimuchimo. I never knew. If you're one of the people in Romania, na Finland, Biko, my sister, especially one of my sister, I don't want to call her name. One of my very good sister. We have not seen each other before. You don't know me. I see you on social media. The way you see me, you cannot say you don't see me on social media. That woman, Odianya, this woman and Aromo, because I was friendly to everybody. I was greeting everybody. I never knew that no one here on the ground. The woman was so annoyed with me. Then if you see love, every other person is showing love. Oh, I'll go away with Visit Nation. Old women. A lot of people that is always on my comment section that I didn't even know. Some of my brothers from UK, we took some pictures. Very nice, decent people. Chineke, I was like, God. I was like, yes. I was like, now is the time for me to, if this old woman in wheelchair can sacrifice to come to this Finland, if this old man can sacrifice, one of the old man, I've forgotten his name, he was telling me, my son always watch you. The whole family is your fan. We always watch your program. Very old man. I was like, nah, I can't continue like this. I was like, if I go back now, I will try to put head. I will try to squeeze out time, even if it's 3 times in a week to do program, because there are people that really need to be motivated. There are some people that really need to be gingered. You might get on Ricky now. Do you understand? When Ricky was shouting, not everybody heard him. But when Mazdan Kano shouted, everybody woke up. You know? There are some people you like to listen to. Not everybody, somebody like to listen. Like for me now, on social media now, there are some people, even if there are some newscasters, Nigerian newscasters, I like to listen to them, the way they speak. Just because of the way they speak. Not because of what they're saying is true, though. You just like have a personal likeness on that person. Always a girl, a lady that is nice. Emma, me, I like woman. I know they do man, you know. I too like woman. So, what I'm saying is that always a girl that speaks in a certain type of way. You just have a kind of likeness for her voice or for the way she presents herself, the way she dresses, the way she comports herself. So what I'm trying to say is that in this media space, you might start liking people just because of maybe they make you laugh, or the way they bring the issues to the table is different. They cut it differently. Do you understand? That is why it's called social media. You understand? So because of that, I was like, if these people like my program like that, because the love was massive. Like this, our sister, our brother that is... as a guy, man. What the person go do now? What to do? So now, like this, our sister, I think it's a woman that commented that. If you see love, our mommies, like if you see our big sisters, most of them must senior me by age, but if you see them very well put together, if you see them, see that these people are having good jobs, intelligence. Do you understand? This one say I'm coming from Austria. This one say I'm coming from Canada. This one is coming from US. This one is coming from Australia. Chineke mo. I was like, wow. You know, in life, sometimes it's good to feel loved, especially by people you have not even seen before. I really felt loved that day. One lay my, I'll go away Visit Nation. I was like, hey, so I'm not going to have them popular like this. So not popular as in popular, I mean, you understand what I mean now. I'm not going to exaggerate. So the love was extremely massive. It was massive, bro. Honestly, it was massive. I was calling my friends. I was like, guys, I have 2 of my good friends that they are just minding their business. They don't have their business. They don't, because of a lot of stuff, they don't really commit to this Biafra. Even though they believe in Biafra, but they don't participate. They don't donate money. I spoke with them. They said, okay, See if they are saying nothing because of the passion I for you when at this thing, because we know that you are a kind of person that anything that you are passionate about in a tigi sigine because of this passion anyway. What of my guy? The guy is into updates. The guy in America ego. The guys are never plug in some money at this thing now. Never plug in at this thing. And major name that was during Christmas. I go buy me a meeting in January. Now I meet here there. Got buy off now. I got going at this thing now. He really assured me that he's going to start participating. Odioni I'll try to go. I'll get to get €100. I'll get to get anyone dog benny. The other go. And then I'm but it's quite unfortunate that now the bullets start flying up and down, you know. But it's part of life, Sham. It's part of it. So I say make I just Cambia to salute everybody, to preach love, to ask we that we say we are Biafrans, which way forward. Only one go before. Now I go in Nigeria. Which way, Nigeria? Which way? Which way to go? See, my voice is a very special voice. So if you think that my voice is not good to sing and you laugh on the comment section, leave me alone, Jare. So I will sing it again. Which way, Biafran people? Let me replace Biafra with Nigeria. Nigeria is not existing. Which way, Biafran people? Which way? Which way to go? Which way to go? I love my fatherland. I want to know. I want to know. So, like I said, if you laugh because of my voice, I'm not going to block you, but I will pay the €10 sanction. €10 sanction. If you don't pay it on social media, if I meet you anywhere in the UK, in Canada, you pay. So guys, joke apart, to be serious, on a serious note, which way? What are we doing? Which way? Which way? Which way? Forget about all these noise makers online. Which way? Which way? There's a lot of things I don't want to say because I don't want to offend a lot of people. But I think it's time for you as an individual, sit down on your comfort zone. Analyze what happened when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. There was, before he was kidnapped, there is a kind of multitude of people that was following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Multitude. Anywhere Mazi Nnamdi Kanu goes, Port Harcourt, Aba, Iguacha, everywhere, you see crowds. You see crowds. At a point that people really took bullet for him in his father's compound, 2017. Because of the love, the crowd was too much. Then now when he have a problem, this last one, somebody somewhere instigated something. Somebody just know, where something like this drop, boom, to separate the whole crowd. Igwende Marabasa. Forget about this church. On your comfort zone, whenever before you sleep, just off the whole light. Forget about your handy. Keep your handy by the side. Look at your ceiling in the darkness. And ask yourself, what is going on? Why is it like this whenever we're in a peak of something? That is when something will drop. Boom! Notice everything. Why? Ask yourself this question. It's not about praying and fasting. Praying and fasting works, but sometimes it's about common sense. Ask yourself this question. Why is it like this? What is exactly happening? What is exactly happening? Are we no longer the children of God? Or is it that we are not using that God-given strength that we have. That strength, meaning everybody around the world, people, everybody fear Igbos. Everybody fear Biafrans. Are we really using it in the right direction? Or are we using it in the wrong direction? That strength, that power that we have, how are we using it? Do you understand? Think about it. Ask yourself what is going on. For the people that, anybody that's Makurogogo, or you just on your own because of power, you just want to disperse everything, you just want to spoil everything, whoever your name is, you have to know one thing. Those old women and old men, maybe some people came to Finland to catch cruise. Emma, if you don't know why is that, this world is very boring. Some people don't have friends. That's why you see a lot of people go to church every Sunday. Because they want to socialize. They want to dance. They want somebody to talk to them. Because they are bored. If they buy clothes, they don't even know where to wear those clothes. So they have to go to church so that they can wear their new clothes. And now, if they don't go to church, they have some new clothes, there is nowhere to go. In Nigeria, for example, on a Sunday, on a weekend that people are not working, where do you want to go? There's no place to go. There's no beach. There is no relaxation places. There is no park. There is no, like, life. You know what I'm saying? Like, where you go with your children and have fun. It's not there. Don't tell me you can go there and pay whatever. It's not. That is not it. It's not there. It's not there at all. It's not existing. There's nowhere to go. That is. You see, everybody is going to church. People with baffling, wearing, not a lot of them don't even know what the pastor is saying, but they just want to socialize. So what I'm saying is that in that Finland, some people came to socialize. They came to take pictures. They came to socialize. But there are some people came to that Finland because of their conviction that an Igwebike. Some people came to that Finland because of their conviction that we need the numbers. We need the whole world to see that it's not only one person that is talking about this. We need the whole world to see that, okay, even if you arrest Simon Ekpa, there are still men mounts. When I say men, I'm talking about both men and women. Some people actually came to Finland because they believe deep inside them that after that declaration, highest 3 years, highest 2 years, they will start relocating to a new country. Because of that conviction, some people are there to catch cruise. Like I said, this world is a boring world. Some people are bored because they don't have friends. Some people are bored because they don't have families. There are some people that don't really have nobody to talk to. On their phone log, their chat, either their work is calling them or nobody's calling them. There are some people like that. Some people don't have family that they can talk to. So many people are bored, and everybody needs social. No man is an island. So that is why when you hear Finland Convention, some people will take their last card to come there because they want to socialize. They want to take pictures, smile. For them, it's like a holidays. But there are some people, like the old women I see there, the old men. These people are not coming there to take no pictures. These people are coming there out of conviction because since they are on this planet Earth, they have not seen a thing like this. They have been waiting for something like this. They have put all their trust in Mazen Nnamdi Kanu until he was kidnapped. Now they transfer all the trust in Simon Ekpa. And now they are following that path that Simon Ekpa created. There's a path that he created. If we say that path is not good, why are we then following him? Why have we not been questioning that path he created since he was there? So that path he created, when he's shouting that I will bring Finland to Biafran land, we do this, you know, Everybody is shouting, oh, Batobie, Batobie, you have done it again, you do it again. So what happened to that part he created? What happened to that part he created? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the same thing. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, there is a part he created. There is a part he created. There is where he was going. He will tell you that is either Biafra or nothing. He will tell you that the restoration of Biafra is a task that must be done. He will tell you that you have to be resolute. He will tell you a lot of things. There are people he hated. There are people he don't dine with. There is where he was standing before he was kidnapped. So when he was kidnapped, what happened to that legacy? What happened to that place he standing? That is why Simon Ekpa picked it up from there and said, we must move in this same direction that this man was going before he was kidnapped. That is why I, a Visdom Nation, say, yes, I will support this man that picked this thing up. Because he was going in the same pact. Even if you have to amend some things, of course, life is about amendment. Like now, these days now, the way our forefathers marry and get their wives is not how they get their wives these days. Now you can meet a girl on Instagram, you marry her the next day. Before it was not like that. You can study on your phone. Before it was not like that. Life evolves. So if Simon Ekpa should take this from Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and now that is AI is taking over the world, technology, this, then he now start to implement one or two things. You as a smart person supposed to know that he is still on the same path, on the same direction. But because now he's not using locomotive, he's now using a car, a Tesla car that is using electric. It's because the world evolves. Human beings have to evolve as well. Because the only thing, when a water doesn't flow, when a river became stagnant and does not flow, that river starts to smell. Write it somewhere. When a river stops flowing somewhere and becomes stagnant, that river will start to smell. That is why in life you have to evolve. You have to keep moving. You have to upgrade yourself to the standards of life. The new ideas, new things. You might plan tomorrow that you are going to use train to go to Lokoja. Then all of a sudden, there is a jet going to Lokoja. Then you decide to enter that jet to Lokoja. So why must somebody come and tell you, why didn't you go and use the locomotive? You have to evolve as a human being. So ask yourself. Somebody said I should ask myself as well. Yes. That is why we are discussing about this. We are trying to reason. What is it that I'm doing well? There's nothing I'm doing well. Is it coming and making whoa on social media is what I'm doing well? I'm not doing anything well, but we have to reason. What is it that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stood for? What is it that Simon Ekpa stood for? Which part was he working on? What exactly was he working on? If whatever he's doing was not working, why was he doing it? And why didn't we complain? I personally have my own complaints when Simon Ekpa was there. But it's not everything that I don't believe that it's everything you come on social media to come and complain, come and talk. Because people make mistakes. It's not everything you come and say, why did you do this? Why didn't you do like this? No. Some things have to flow. Do you understand? That's why I've never come on social media to criticize Mazi Nnamdi Kanu any day. Or Simon Ekpa any day. Even though Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made a lot of mistakes. If we start to discuss it now on a panel, I will bring like 2-3 people. I will be telling you one by one the mistakes Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made. But everybody's a human being. Nobody's above mistake. Simon Ekpa, I swear, he made a lot of mistakes. But that is not it. We see the goodness in the person and follow that goodness. You understand? And that is what I did. Oh, now my you'll be looking for a loophole. You'll be looking for mistakes. You'll be looking for something to come and say online. Do you understand? So the question still remains, Biafrans, which way? Where are we going from here? Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? I was watching a program of Adadi Orama today because, like I said, there's no movie on Netflix, so I watch everybody. Just this afternoon, the one she did when she was in school, where she's working. From what the woman is saying, even though when this Glasgow is going, whenever I watch all of them, I will be laughing. But at least she's making sense now. If Simon Ekpa sent a message, and that message is something people supposed to have known. I don't want to miss myself in the midst of crossfire. Somebody wrote a book in Nigeria. What is his name? Dele Farotimi. Dele Farotimi wrote a book in Nigeria. He said, don't die in their wars. I never want to, I don't want to come across their crossfire. I'm already in the crossfire between DOS and Simon Ekpa. So I don't want to get myself involved in another crossfire. So that so that if I should be in Biafra land today and I drop, then I know that it's not my brother that dropped me. Do you understand? So I don't want to be, oh, you are the one that supported this person. Bye. You are the one that supported this person. Bye. Because if that one happened to me, I will finally go to Okalamo. Also, Eligwan will be for nothing. Do you understand? So, there is a path. That is why all of you together, join hands together and you people have a charter. Sometimes when people are talking on social media, I'll be looking at what kind of lunatics are these people? I kept my calm because at the end of the day, even if I do a program, it's only 20 people is gonna watch it, and that will not make any difference. You understand? You have a part. Mazinani can have a part. Like I said, if he was using locomotive, and then Elon Musk bring out Tesla car that is faster, that you can charge immediately with electric, and there is electric there. So why are we supposed to use locomotive? Why? Just because Mazinani can said so? No. Because if he was there, when the Ferrari is there from Elon Musk or Tesla, whichever one he have, Mazinani will be the first person to switch to that Tesla and dump the locomotive. There is a part. Just like 3 people are going somewhere. One decide to use bicycle, one decide to use Okada. The other one decide to use Keke. The appointment is by 6. At the end of the day, all of them meet at that same place by 6. The person that use Okada might be faster. The person that use Keke might be faster, but the one that use bicycle might have to struggle before he reach there. By the end of the day, all of them reach there. But there is a path. There is a direction. So what is the direction? What is the direction? Which path? You cannot always destroy what you built. You cannot always destroy. Every time you destroy, you build, you destroy, you build, you destroy. I don't believe in that nonsense. You build, you destroy. You build ESN. And it was destroyed. Then you build Biafran Liberation Army. You funded them. You gave them things that I saw. I was like, wow. I was like, where is this one coming from? All these chairs, all these, where is these things coming from? Like, whoever that is making it happen, kudos. Then now, a group of people still want to destroy that one and start afresh. Man, honestly, if it's not for something, for at least for these old people that came to that Finland, no matter how wicked I am, at least I have a soft spot for grandmothers and grandfathers. When I was little in my village then, my father sent me every year, one of us have to go to the village and stay with our grandmother because we are like 6. So every year, one of us have to go and stay with the village. So when it comes to my turn, I was staying with my grandmother. There is a river we used to go and fetch water. There is one kind of Eugu mountain you have to climb and go and fetch that water. So one day I was fetching the water, and when we were already there, then rain started to fall. It was raining. Then, you know, when you are climbing a mountain, and the Eugu is slippery. I was carrying my distance gallon trying to. Then I see one old woman. This woman was shaking. She was carrying this water because she don't have any child that will help her do those things, and she need the water. She was struggling. She was struggling. The woman was trying to climb the mountain so that now if you climb the mountain, then you now come on top. That's not when you start walking, going home on a normal road. But you have to come out first. You have to climb that mountain first. Then I told her, Ma, Chereba, wait. Let me bring my own up. Then I'm going to come to help you. She said, no more. You're shaky. Then I don't know where I got that strength that day. Honestly, God knows. I don't know where I got that strength. Before you know it, I try, climb the mountain. I go and drop my gallon. Then I came down. I came and help her to take her gallon and bring it up the mountain so that she can now continue. From that day, I made it an obligation that once in a week, I will go and bring water to her. If I don't go to heaven because of Obero Sembara in my life, if I don't go to heaven, then I know that you are not a living God. That might sound very silly to you, but that thing meant a lot to that woman. That woman was always so happy. That one when because the water you fetch sometimes, when rain is falling, you might not use it, you might not drink it. Just you might use it to wash clothes, wash plates. So that woman, I always make sure that it's filled once a week. Because she's an old man, she's living alone. That Udumiri must always be filled. She's not my relative. I'm not telling you this to give me a award, but I'm just saying, at least, no matter the power you are dragging and the money that is involved, all of us is going to die one day and leave all these things. How many people die on a plane crash? Just plane crash. Just normal plane crash, you buy the whole money you have. Nobody even say you are pieces. Nobody can even see your pieces to bury. If we think about all these old women and grandfathers that are deeply involved in this, we don't have that compassion to say no. For the love of these old people, even if you don't have love for your junior ones, your small children that we are doing this thing for, it's at least for these old people, let me not allow this heart attack to buy them before their time is up. You insist, Jagaban. You want to be able to be, you want to be my Even if you collect money from the government of Nigeria, there's a way you can still collect money and just run away, disappear, go to the Caribbeans, buy a very big house. You don't even have to come to Biafran land. They cannot even catch you. You go and buy one mighty hell of place. Change your numbers. Use the money. Tell Biafrans, I'm not doing again. You just go, you take the money. See what that's what you want. Just take it and run away. Even if you are in US or in Canada or wherever, just live there. Nobody, Nigerian government cannot come there and say, we gave you money, come, we're arresting you. They cannot. The government of where you're living cannot allow them to come and arrest you because they give you money to distract or disturb something you didn't achieve it. Do you understand? At least, even if you don't want to go to heaven, but at least When you see all these old men, old women, you're supposed to have a kind of humanity, a kind of, I don't know. Why can people be so wicked? Something that they believe in, you are trying to destroy it. You know inside yourself that you are destroying it. You know inside yourself that what you're doing is not right, but you continue doing it. That is why that we are just the way we are. Ane chekata ona akosa. Ana chekota ona akosa. So if you are this person, I'm talking to you directly. My sister, my brother, I don't know you, you don't know me, I'm not feeding you, you're not feeding me. But for the sake of these grandmothers that came to Finland, that I saw with my eyes, for the sake of these grandfathers that came to Finland that I saw with my eyes, please do the needful. Forget about that, your ego and pride. You're not using it, you're not going anywhere with it. People have come and gone. People have come and gone. You will not be the last. You will not be the first. Whoever that is doing this, Biko, for the blood of people that have died in our land, for the people that have died with heart attack, do you know how many people this was affected? You guys have a program that if you have money, you bring it to Biafran government, they will give you a document so that when Biafra come, or if Biafra come, I don't know which one to use, then you will get, you bought an apartment, you pay for it, you know, stuff like that. Some people, I didn't have money then, I could have also done it. I was thinking, let me finish what I'm doing, maybe I will see the one to use to do that. You know, everybody, my cousin, not there. There are some guys I saw in UK. I told them why I am not really too much on this, because only all of my cousin Ecuador. You understand? Everybody my cousin Ecuador. So, but if there are people that believe in this, assume that they have 100 pi, or I will say 10 pi. Assume that these people have $100,000 or euros. Do you know how much you're gonna be making a day when you put your 100,000 on some trading platforms? Do you know how much you'll be making a day when you put 100,000 on a trading platform? Some of them that are very good. Do you know how much you'll be cashing out a day? Do you know? But some people believe in what you guys are organizing. There is a part. That part that you are organizing, that thing you're doing, the people believe in it and invested their money. Now you're not causing her to. You're not calling her to. You're not calling her to. Like I said, I was not having that 100,000, 10,000 to just to invest. If I had, I could have done it because I believe in the parts. But there's some people that did it. All of a sudden, you want to start everything from beginning. Go granite. You want to use it now to go and rent a new office. God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Jesus. Jesus, so who is Simon Ekpa? Who is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? If Jesus can be crucified, then who are you? If Jesus, Jesus can come to this world to save people and they crucify him, even his own associates, his own brother, his own Onyamuma sold him out, then who is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that will not be sold? Who is Simon Ekpa that will not be sold? Who? Let's assume Simon Ekpa is not being sold. Let's assume that it is the politics of the day. Look at what America is doing. It's about them. Everybody's about them. Finland government is about them. That is just the truth. Either we know it now, today, or we know it tomorrow, or we know it next tomorrow. Because that is the only truth. The whole European... This chewing gum is disturbing me. The whole Europe, the whole Western world, they are just for themselves. Nobody loves you, bro. Nobody loves you. Don't say, I am a friend with America. I'm not foul. I'm friend, Finland government will protect me. Now lie, bro. My two friends that I was talking to, my two brothers we were talking on in Finland, I was telling you guys that I hope now Simon Ekpa Padrofuma. Oh, them kwadega kwado. Akwade ebu dika. Oh, nambu dika. Hey. That's onye na ya si je zo shi na ejo wa bakasi olo. I hope na Simon Ekpa kwado. Oh, them kwadega kwado. Oh, them kwadega kwado. Oh, them kwado kwesere kwado. I hope no kwado them kwada. Oh, no kwado them kwada. Nothing will happen to him. I quadrum like that. I quadrum like that. That is my truth. I quadrum like that. And Mazenam de Kano, oh, them kwado Mazenam de Kano kwesere kwado. This is one of the mistakes that he did as a human being. After reading what the disciples of Jesus Christ did to him, after seeing what even the whole big people that went down fighting freedom, who betrayed them, how they were betrayed, after reading the whole stories of the betrayals of all the big people that are trying to liberate their people, at the end of the day, you see that it goes to one place. It's only their close people always betray them. Only the people that they dine with are the people that bring them down. So if you know this already, you're supposed to arrange yourself completely different. But as human beings, as in the mother, we always make mistakes. But at the end of the day, the question still remains, which way forward? Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Because with this, here Omega. Error. So you that is watching me, last time I was telling you guys to tell me where to belong to this, I was just catching cruise. You don't tell me where to belong to because there's no money that I'm going to get from social media that can even fuel my car just to tank it. Do you understand? I was just catching cruise. I was just trying to bring out the stupidity of our people. I was telling you guys that I am for sale. Which camp is going to come and buy me? I'm not for sale. You can't buy my convictions. You can't buy what I stood for. So you that is watching me, ask yourself which way forward. Ask yourself, what is that path? Ask yourself, what are the legacies of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? Ask yourself, what are the paths Simon Ekpa was going? Is it corresponding with the paths of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? If yes, make a full stop there. Then ask yourself, among all this group that is shouting on social media, dragging power and money, who among them is going to that path? Even if it's not 100%, oh, at least, even if it's 80%, let's manage it. Nobody's perfect. Who among them is going to that path of that thing that Simon Ekpa believe in and that thing that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu believe in? Who is working to scatter? Who is working to build new? Who? Or who is working to maintain That you are maintaining something doesn't mean that you have to stay like that. You can be maintaining something at a point you see that you have to remove the door and put a new one. You remove the door, put a new one, but you are still maintaining that thing. You guys have a charter, for crying out loud. You have a charter, you have a law, you have like something like a constitution. Don't act like morons. Don't start acting like people that are from one bush. The same way Nigeria people do. They will twist it. When you go to, for example now, the same court case, the same justice that they gave Rivers State. When it comes to another state, they give another justice. Today they will say it's A, tomorrow they will say it's B, the same law, the same scenario, the same everything. Do you understand? You can't live like morons. What is the path? What is the roadmap? Man, it's just getting too much. What is the path? There must be a path. Oh, but far. You people are just, not the people watching me over here, so don't get me wrong. You people that are dragging power and money, they don't even think about our grandmothers, they don't even think about our unborn children. I will not say God will punish you because all this swear, it doesn't work. I will not say God will do anything because even the worst people in my village, the people that everybody think or know that they are evil people, these are the people that even live longer than every other person. Do you understand? The people that people say, okay, they don't even die. They don't die. They live forever. But you see somebody that is good, helping the community, doing this and that. That's the person that, before you know it, cancer, you don't buy with that. Or poison, you don't buy with that. So I will not say God will punish you. God is not going to do you anything because that's the truth. God is not doing anybody anything. But I'm just begging you. I'm pleading. This one now, but I'm begging you, please consider this. Somebody say I'll quite a work. Okay. In life is that anything that you say works for you, let it work for you. I am not somebody to. But for me, for my own opinion, all these things doesn't work. But if it's working for you, important thing is that let Biafra come. If it's working for you, let it work. If you say it's working, you have every right to believe in whatever you believe in. So like what I'm saying is that I'm not giving you orders. Because even if I say God to punish you, God will not come and punish you anywhere. Like I said, it's bad people. These are the people that really live long. So the only thing I'm pleading, consider these grandmothers. Consider the people that have heart attack. Consider the family that have lost their loved ones. Consider all the Monday sit at home, the people that even the government paid to frame Biafra people up. Consider them. Consider their families. Consider what people have gone through. People that have lost their business. People that they have destroyed their homes, destroyed their farms. Consider people that have lost their livelihood. People that have lost their life during days. At least be human for a day. Forget about this ego and pride. It's not because if you are reasonable enough, you will see the people that are looking for this pride and ego. I was in Finland. As I came, thank God I was having small money. I was like, okay, if there's anything to buy, to support, because I'm there to support. I'm not there to come and eat jollof rice. I'm there to support. Then they say there is a conversion bag. You have to buy it for 50 euros. I said, okay, cool, no problem. I said, can I pay cash? They said, no, it's only online. I said, no problem. I brought out my card, I paid. Only to find out that when I came back, the mail that I received is bearing somebody's name. I feel that I was duped. Maybe I was not duped. Maybe I was not duped, but when you do donation, the mail you receive for your payment sounds completely different, and it sounds different in my ears. It tastes different in my mouth. When I breathe that mail of donation, I breathe it with pride. But when I bought that conversion bag and the email came, thank you for purchasing this. The name of the person that is thanking me, that is, I bet this person, like, just like you came to my company. Let's say my company name is called ABC Motors. ABC Motors is not thanking me for purchasing. It's now somebody that is working inside ABC Motor with her email address, which means it's her that I paid, not ABC Motors. Maybe that is how the company said it, though, but I am not feeling comfortable with that. I am living in Europe for a decade. If I buy something from a company, the stamp have to be from the company. The head letter have to be from that company. The invoice have to be from that company. That is how I have been living my life. So when you change these things, I feel duped. Maybe you didn't dupe me, but that is what I feel. I feel duped. You might say, after all, how much is that? My brother, 50 euro conversion bag. That is my 100 hours working. I am not like you guys that make millions in a minute. I make my own gradually, hour by hour, minute by minute. Do you understand? So, Onya gwara amarana. Onya gwara amarana. So you don't do things like this and feel that everybody is the mumu, everybody is stupid. Like, you don't do things like this now. Either there is a government or there's no government. If you have a government, then we stand for the government. We support the government. Then when we get receipt, we want to get the receipt from the government. So that at least we see something to pass on to our children and say, yes, I supported this government. So there's a comment that pop up. I mean, somebody commented something. My brother, my sister, anybody want to comment, comment. 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 A comment, we are still where we are. We are still where we are. And most of you people commenting, most of the people commenting rubbish are even from Biafran land. There is no way I will go to Biafran land today. I cannot live like a senator. No way. The same car a senator is driving, I can drive it. The same 24 hours the senator is having in his house, I can have it. The same house, maybe not the same house, so maybe a little bit smaller. Maybe not the same car, maybe a little bit smaller. But that comfort that the senator is having, that comfort, I will have it. That same food you have in the fridge, orange juice, this, I will still afford it, I can have it. Do you understand? So, if you like, comment from more here to the kingdom, come negatively, I don't care, it's your opinion. But what I'm saying is this. It's time to start doing the right thing, at least for humanity's sake. Because God is not coming to punish you. Start to do the right thing. That is to see the kind of mentality that is running on people's head. Since I'm talking, I've never mentioned Ogenkere. I've never mentioned Ngozi Orabeze. I've never mentioned anybody's name. So now, the person that just wrote something about Ogenkere group, saliva is coming from his mouth. The more you write, assuming that I make money, the more you write, the more I make money. Do you understand? So keep on commenting. I never mentioned Ogenkere. In my last video, I told you that among everybody fighting for power and this thing, nobody have the charisma that Simon Ekpa have. Nobody have the charisma that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have. That's the truth. So all we have to do is just to put head together and pray for Simon Ekpa to come out. Or pray for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out. Or both of them to come out. All the people that is, nobody have that charisma. Do you understand? Nobody have that, you know, some things are being born to do. Do you understand? So I don't belong in anybody's group. I'm not denying anybody. I'm just telling you my opinion, what I feel. What I feel is that that part that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu created, that part that Simon Ekpa created, that is what you morons are supposed to follow. You moron. If I speak, I spit. Is it your spit? It's my spit. Check it, uncle. Check it, uncle. Do your own video and spit now. Let's see. It's not about gossiping. It's not about talking yeah. It's about living a legacy. Tomorrow, my children will remember that my father stood for this. My father said that we should follow that path that Master created. My father said we should follow that path that Simon created. That is what my father said. Look at the video. You on the comment section. What is your children going to remember you for? Your children is going to remember you for commenting on social media like a coward that you are. Nobody knows your face, bro. Nobody knows your face. When you have this, your China phone that you charge with your neighbor's generator because you don't have lights, you start talking like, I don't know. We are not here to do beauty competition. You, fine man, fine boy. And then, what next? What next? What next? It's not about yo. Since I'm speaking, from beginning to end, I've never mentioned anybody's name. That is what they call wisdom. Who told you that I belong to Ogenkere camp? If Ogenkere name is not Ogenkere officially, do you think I subscribe to that? If that is a fake name, do you think I really subscribe to that? Do you think I'm stupid to subscribe to that? I don't do that. What I'm saying is this. That place that Mazen Namdekan was going, that place where Simon Ekpa was going, we have to go there. That's what I'm saying. Who best? If you like. The more, if you say, my brother, keep on, the more you write. That's what they call algorithm. Social media algorithm. Wait, what's the time? Can somebody tell me the time, please? Fuck. I have an appointment. All right. So the more you type, what social media do is that they will say, okay, people are really interacting on this platform. They will be sending the video out. So my brother, keep on commenting. He commented today. Do you really think I'm here to make friends? Tell me the last time you've seen any of my videos. You think I'm here to make friends? Like, seriously, do you look at me as someone that's looking for friends? So now, let me go back to the points. Thank you, my brother, Raphael. Oh, Raphael, you are there. Thank you, my brother. So now, what I'm trying to say is this. That part, that structure, that part, not the structure of DOS structure, that one doesn't make sense. They want us to be stagnant like water and be smelling like water. Any river that doesn't flow, start to stink. That part that is name, there is no name you have not called this man. You are calling him this name because of the part that he created. Because of he's telling you we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. He's giving you back to back. From this we go here, from here we go here, from here we go here. Now you want to scatter everything. Then if they talk about what they call it, what they call that thing that looks like constitution. If they talk about the constitution, let me just call it constitution. Who verse? Let me call it constitution for this program's sake. If they talk about the constitution, in our court, Vam. When I talk about breaking egg, I'm not attacking you. This is what you believe. Like I said before this, that thing that you believe, do it. If you believe in Amadioha, serve Amadioha. If you believe in Jesus Christ, pray to Jesus. If you believe in Buddhists, do the Buddhists. I'm not bashing anybody that believe in anything. But I'm saying that to me, if it's that nation, I don't believe that all those things work. That is me. I don't believe that it works. I don't believe that it works. But if it works for you, If that is what you do, it works for you, why not? Who am I to stop everybody from believing whatever they believe in? No, I'm just saying generally. Generally. I'm just saying generally. If anybody believes that it's so surgery that work for the person, let it work for the person. But my own is this. For me, I don't believe it works. For me, I believe that what works if all of us can come together and pretend that we love each other. If all of us can pretend just for a week that we love each other. Even both the DOS people. Anybody that say he loves Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is why all of us are here in the first place. Anybody that say he loves Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, let's just pretend that we love each other for 1 week and fight this one cause. Number one, for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released. Number two, for Simon Ekpa to get justice in Finland, because we are all in Europe. They need to be furnished with enough evidence. We caught you on the phone. You were saying this. Yes. Is it your voice? Yes, it's my voice. I said this on the phone because this video, my village was ransacked. They burned everything in my village. Look at the video. Evidence number one. This is where they were burning my video. After this video was burned, that is why I made this call to that person. Yes, it's me. We got another intel that your WhatsApp messages you wrote to this person. He said, yes, because the other market in Amufu, look at the video where they are burning it. You come with evidences, compiled evidences. Not one page of evidence. They said there was a burning in a market. That is what they said, that the court system cannot even gravitate. Even you have him. In a court, he put a plasma TV. Plasma TV, 100. My Lord, yes. Can I put this TV here? Yes. My Lord, sir, can I put this other TV here? Yes. My Lord, sir, this other TV contains another evidence. This computer I want to have him. With a projector, projector. My Lord, sir, I need a projector this side. Are you furnishing him with that evidences that he needs? Are you furnishing the lawyers with that evidences that he needs? Are you furnishing the white lawyers that might not even like you? Maybe they are working for their money, which is okay. I'm not bashing them, but are you making sure that they present the evidence you are giving them the way you want it as a black man to be presented? My Lord, sir, but look at this. Objection. No, my Lord, no objection. No, we must look at this first. Then if we, as people that are supporting Simon Ekpa, we can't furnish him. Now that he's incapacitated, he cannot, he used to do research. He have his things. That's why I say, I hope that Okwadirofuma, want this thing piled up already. In case. I hope he have that. I trust he must have. He must have prepared himself for this. He must have prepared himself for this. So like I said, let's pretend as if we love each other just for 1 day, just for 1 week. If we really and truly say we love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the call he was calling, let's pretend as if we love each other. Forget about how ugly I am. We are not in a beauty contest. When we come to the beauty contest, win. Bring the trophy to Biafran land, brother. Everybody must not be a fine man. Don't come and insult me. How my beard is you looking tattered. My brother, you are a fine boy. Win the contest. But before you win the contest, let's pretend as if we are brothers for once. Let's just pretend. We know we don't love each other. That is the truth. We know that we are looking for power and for money. That's the truth. But let's just pretend. For the sake of the people that have lost their lives. For the sake of people that have lost their livelihood. For the sake of those children unborn. Let's pretend as if we are brothers for once. And stop calling 222 on social media. How do we pretend to come together? Forget about who is in charge. If Simon Ekpa have a liberation army, so who are you to come up and wake up one day and say you have dissolved them? Who are you to come up one day and say they are not good anymore? Who told you that? Who are you? Who made you the judge? Who made you the judge? Instead of you to say, okay, let's do it better. Assume that we are buying them 1 bag of rice. Let's now make it 10 bags of rice. Do you understand? Unfortunately, very sad. People always navigate to falsehood. People always navigate. Or it's just like Nigeria. Just like this thing that is happening now, this. You see, people will be backing that oppressor. That is just how it goes. I don't know why this world is crazy, man. People will always navigate to, for example, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The whole Nigerians, they still want him there, even though they know that it's injustice. They still want the government to, they still want to support the oppressor. That we still oppress them tomorrow. That is just how it is. I cannot change it. Even if I pray from here to the kingdom come, it cannot change. People navigate to negativity a lot. People navigate to that place that will buy them. That is where they always want to go. And when you come, they will tell you that you are too ugly. Oh. You look at your cap, look at your cloth. Oh. Like morons, products of broken condom, I call them. That is why I don't do programs now. I don't do program because at the end of the day, so for people that I met in Finland, I just want to say thank you so much for the love that you shared, for the love that you showed. Most of you that don't even know what is happening on the ground, like me, for the love that you people brought to that place. Man, it was massive. It was massive. It was real. It was real. I can remember when people are going out from the hall, if we win them mad, you see people dress fine, going on to go and take food. Everybody in an ordinary manner. There is food everywhere. People are just, it's not about the food, but it's about the tranquility. My God. I'm not somebody about every time. Man, I just want one kind of this thing in my body now. Do you understand? So let's pretend that we love each other for 1 week, so that at least together we can make noise. Since they say we are noisemakers, so that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can come out. At least if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out, he can organize some things. He have that capacity. If Simon Ekpa come out today, Simon Ekpa have that capacity to organize some things. I don't have that capacity, brother. You that is watching me, you don't have it, brother. You don't have it. I don't have that capacity. You don't have that capacity. So all we have to do is to work towards that these people come out. Man, any one of you that is working for them to remain there so that you people will be the King Kong, I want you to understand that your King Kong will not last. It will not last. At a point, Biafra will get tired of you. When you continue this propaganda, when you continue this nonsense propaganda, sometimes you see some people, they will be, I don't know, they'll be doing some nonsense. Do you understand? You'll be carrying flag up and down. We are now 40 states. We are now in the bush. Look at this, the flag number 1, flag number 2. Who asked you? Who want to know? This is not how you do. I mean, like, I don't know how to do it, but I don't believe this is, man, I think it's rubbish. I think it's rubbish. That is my opinion. Who cares? That thing that you are doing them, that is penning them, that is what is supposed to continue. The money, the small money that you have, you want to go and, maybe you not go and buy one big house now in New York. Man, I have to cry. You guys succeeded to divide, to scatter what Simon Ekpa, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu brought together. Boom, it was scattered. Simon Ekpa brought together. Boom, it was scattered. And you think your own is going to remain forever? No, now. One person from that your group will also come out and boom, your own will see scatter tomorrow. Anyways, it's very sad. It's very sad. It's very, very sad. It's very, very sad. So please, to end this conversation, I will still go back to my topic. Biafrans, which way forward? Biafrans, which way forward? Okay, let me bust your brain now. There is a man. There's a man that comes on social media. And he narrated, I think I greeted that man. I greeted that man when I was in Finland. He narrated a story, how he was in charge of some certain money, how he took the money to somebody's hotel room, how the person is telling the person, take this one, when you hear stories like this, for me, I don't know this man, I've not met him before. You see, in my life, I don't trust anybody. Even my own brother, my own sister, I don't trust anybody. I don't even trust myself. But you see that man, as I was hearing that man talk, the man was not even trying to implicate people like that. If you see his voice, if you hear his voice, you will know that this man is saying the truth. He said it's like he's from Holland. I don't know him. Maybe I think I might have said hello to him. But there are some things that you, as a human being, there are some things that you will hear, some stories that you will hear. You will know that this man is saying the truth without you even seeing the proof. Even though he went on to say, prove that he later transferred the money. Anybody that is doing something like this, anybody that can share money and say, you take this, you take this. So anybody, I have been in that position before, that I was ahead of something, some kind of work I was doing, and we used to do 1-2-1-2, money will come out. What do? You know, we are being breeded from Nigeria. Nigeria is a place that they will train you to know things, to wise up. And when you're in Europe now, there are some things you will do now. You need to survive. Money will come out. What I do is that I will use money to, the people that I think that might leak anything, I will use money to. Okay, say many are now. Don't pretend you don't know that is how they do it. Don't pretend you don't know how. Anybody that did that in one hotel room in Finland, that person, you are not genuine. You're not genuine. You cannot just, you're supposed to give account of. Okay, even if you want to take money for your hotel, you say, look, I paid for my hotel. This is the amount I paid for 3 days. I fed because you are official. My feeding is this. Do you understand? At least we have paid for your hotel. We have paid for your flight. We have paid for your food. Everything documented. Then this is the month that was realized. This is the month that was realized. Okay, now this is it. Then we use it to go and buy one granite or whatever. But when you start to nyendeba, you cannot nyendeba without having enough of your own. It's not possible. Hey, no. Don't tell me that one. Even there's no, don't tell me that one. You cannot nyendeba. Then go wazi. You don't need it. No, it doesn't work that way now. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Before I finish, ask yourself, where was Simon Ekpa standing? Ask yourself, what did Simon Ekpa build before, unfortunately, they arrested him? Ask yourself, what is it that he built? Did he drafted, what they call this? It's not constitution now. What they call this one now? Hi. Anyways, it's constitution today. Is there any constitution that is governing the government? Is there a pathway? Is there like a ladder? We do this, we do this. We do this, we do this. Is there something like that? If that is something like that, draw a diagram, draw it, draw the ladder, write it. After declaration, this. After this, this. Write it. Chatter, my brother, chatter. Then you start to convince people. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? You really think you are talking to? Because you are living in Canada, America, you speak English. We speak German here. You don't talk to us as if we didn't go to primary school. There is a charter. It's written in English, for Christ's sake. Why did you subscribe to the charter now? When you were writing it, you're supposed to oppose. It's like it's like I'm going to be coming here to, now that Simon Ekpa says everybody should stop. It's now, you know me, I'm very, very disobedient. I don't obey because I'm on my own. I don't belong to the government. I don't belong to the media team. I don't belong to anywhere. I belong to Biafra. You understand? So it's like now that I will start my own saga. That time that everybody's coming down, that is now when I will come. If Simon Ekpa come, he cannot sack me. He cannot. You understand? More when you know PC right from when I'm small. So if you see me when you know PC, no, there must be only new PC. So if you have a charter, you have a constitution, you have a pathway. Even as you boys throw we can crack with that. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? And some morons. The saddest part of it is that the people, the gullible people, the people that are going towards this, they are too much. If I go to the platform and say, hey, I say Chinekemo, Kiribindasi, 7,000 views, 1,000 views, Chinekemo. Even though I'm in the Bible, that's now the path to life is narrow. In all this Bible quotation, some of them when you see, some of them when you see, the pathway to success or is narrow. The one to hell is broad. Maybe that is what is just happening. Why do you have to move around without brain? Everybody will die one day. So if I say die, YouTube, if you like, delete this, but I don't even care. If I say bye, if I assume that anything happened to Simon Ekpa, or suddenly bye, he is not there anymore. Yeah, all the didn't serve an this thing. Conversing with something many. There is a pathway. Every company have what they have their plan for this year. If we say ordinary Tunumbu, Nagaho school, he is having a budget. He having a pathway. I get real like this. I get like this. I get student loan like this. He already have a pathway. They have to follow that pathway to achieve that his objection or his target of anything he want to buy, thief and steal. They know there's a pathway to that stealing. Even Tinubu have a pathway to the stealing because it's a government. If you have a company, for most of you that have business, like when I came to Finland, the people that were working for me, they have to do it exactly how you have to do it. Because that is the contract I signed. If you don't do that job the way you have to do it, I might lose the contract. So there is a pathway. There is a charter. Don't worry. Make it wait. I am coming to America if Trump agree. If Trump let me in. If I stay in America only 6 months, if I don't speak that English people are speaking, call me Onyara. That's what you bought. Also again on America, also again on Canada. There is a pathway. Oh, but that is a info. When you see people that are fake, they always exaggerate everything they do. They always overdo it. So guys, I really have to go and look for food for my children. At least the physical one we are seeing. Before only you remember, can you go into physical? My brother that is insulting me on social media. When you see me face to face, my brother, you know that you cannot even say, I'm telling you the gospel truth. Brother, my brother that was writing, I don't know, he say I'm spitting when I'm speaking. My brother, if I spit, now my spit. If I like, I will use my spit and decorate this car. Who cares? I'm just joking because people know me, know that I talk. When I talk, that is why you're here to listen to me. You understand? So, all I will say is, Chineke Goziegi one. Chineke Goziegi, I will not curse you. Chineke Goziegi your family. My brother was insulting me. There's one particular person, I don't even see the name, I'm not seeing the chat. Chineke Goziegi your family. Because honestly, you are not my enemy. You are not my enemy, brother. The same problem when you agitate. That's the same problem when your own brain a twist here in our causion. So no problem, I understand. I fully understand. So Chineke Goziegi, I will not curse your children. They are blessed souls. Omoge. Let them prosper like my own children. Let her go. If you want to be my enemy, Meet me anywhere, declare yourself as my enemy. Then you can acquire face to face. There I go. But now for this internet space, I will actually go see you. So, Biafrans, please, wake up. Wake up if you really want Biafra. For me, I really believe that everything happening on social media right now will not get us anywhere. That is my own belief. If you believe it's going to get you anywhere, I don't know how they say it in Igbo. So if you believe that this nonsense on social media is going to take you to your promised land, please. But I believe that this thing we are doing on social media, I don't follow. I have not been doing, But if I start, I'll tell you that I've started. I wanted to start. If I was ready to start Zaga, I'm still thinking about it. So for now, I'm not doing Zaga. This Zaga, the main social media, will not lead us anywhere. It's not going to bring Mazen Khan out. It's not going to bring Simon Ekpa out. The only thing that will bring Simon Ekpa out is if we can furnish. If Simon Ekpa is incommunicado, the lawyers cannot be incommunicado. Make them know they tell me all this thing. This in Europe we did. If Simon Ekpa, nobody can talk to him. The lawyers, they are free human beings. You can meet them. You can dine with them. You can talk with them. You can stay the whole night with them. Do you understand? So, somebody, since we say Biafrans are wise, some lawyers, Biafran lawyers, have to get to Finland and educate. Educate the Finnish lawyers. Educate them what to say. Because the way the white person we say it is not the spirit of a black person have another temperament. Come there with 5 plasma televisions and 5 projectors. They judge a film. Now come to. Here one came, my lord, yes, my lord. You guys say yes, my lord, but they bunny film. Ego age now about football. Make I not even go that place. Ego age now about football. Yeah? Some of them, some of the reserve for a football match, where some of that money, were like 3 lawyers or 2 lawyers, the well-grounded. 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 You did this, yes, it's me. It's me. I did it because you were just raping my sister. Look at the video. Mr. George, sir, if somebody is raping your sister, what will you do, sir? My lord, if somebody just tie your mother like this, what will you do, madam? Madam, Mr. Kayara, my lord, because your country said there is what they call defense, self-defense. Then I went on the dictionary and self-defense said I should defend myself. My lord, sir, that is why. Another video. But if you don't have people that are well-grounded, that really believe, these people must believe in what they're doing. They're not going to do it because of the money. They have to believe. They have to have conviction. Anybody can go for it. How much is going to Finland? I just hope. I hope. I'm not saying it's not happening because I'm not inside the inner caucus. There is difference between giving somebody a photocopy piece of paper than giving somebody a booklet. There is difference. If you bring a piece of paper, I know fear like this in a court. And if you bring a booklet, I can say page by page. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. So with that being said, dear friends, follow the path. Follow the path if you really want to get freedom. Then it's just about Zaga. Then welcome to the club of Zagas. I'm not among you, but I wish you all the best in your Zaga. But if you want freedom, follow that charter. The charter means go and Google what is charter. You people don't even Google something. Go and reason. What is the difference between charter and constitution? What is the importance of a charter? What does a charter do for a government? Me, I have not Googled it because with a common sense, I know that a charter is a pathway. So follow the pathway and stop call 22222. Thank you so much. I'm out. So my brother, come on. Can you ego? The men are come on, the mine are more money.